Good afternoon, hello, and a very warm welcome to everyone who is joining us for this live broadcast of this last encounter of the day. And you're watching the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. It's going to be Kerala versus the Meghalaya. It's right from deep down of India in south. You're locking horns right to the corner. That's at the northeast. It is going to be a very good game. Morning also, what a good game, what a good close encounter we had as the players just walked by along with the match officials. Left of your screen in white and blue is the team from Kerala. On the right is the team drenched in complete green is the team from the northeast, Meghalaya. We got a team very close to the state in Assam. It's called one of the eight sisters from Northeast, isn't it? But again, when it comes to draping themselves in the colors of football, they love to represent every vibrant energy that the teams carry on, because football is a subject, is a way of life, be it in Kerala or be in the northeastern state of Meghalaya. As the players shake hands to each other, they know it's going to be a very, very daunting task. It's going to be a heavenly, a very good contest. You're watching all this action live and exclusive on Sports KPI. Behind the mic, I'm your host commentator, Mayur Barwa. I'll be bringing you all the live action as in what I can see on my screen. So, match officials for today, Har Komal Singh Dohra will be the referee. With him, the assistant referees Yashwant Narayan Gaonkar and Sujit Dhulipala. And the fourth referee is Sadhvir Singh. And the match commissioner is Deepak Sharma for today's match. And of course, that's me. And it's always good, isn't it, when you have the photo session in front of grilling through the lenses. So one final bit of the cherry. On the left hand side of your screen, you can see the starting lineup for Kerala. Pratyush Dev, Mohammad Mizuwan, Jackson Benny is the captain, Josines Zowan, Mohammad Afla A, Abdul Manaf V, Devers T, Ayush CA, Mohammad Sinan P, Sharon SR G2B, head coach Siddiq V, Vayakara Perakat. That's the Kerala's starting 11, including the coach. And yes, of course, they all important tasks, isn't it? We will be having the Meghalaya's starting 11 also very soon. So both the captains with the photos and the smiles. Kerala captain is more smiley, Jackson Benny, and the captain for Meghalaya is Bedon Bansha Kurkalang. Also, have a look at the substitutes: Rozan K. Raju, Mohammad Hayan TP, Mubin Mustafa M, Anokshan Anthony, Mohammad Nihal T, Anish VK, Azim Mohammad PH, Jibin PB, and Jitin Raj. These are the substitutes for Kerala. Starting 11 for Meghalaya: Tirishala Brit is Sangma, the goalkeeper, Sang Borlang Kongji, Tenasham Rongkang, Bedon Bansan Kurkalang is the captain, Sebok Lindo, Baniar Karsangno, Clibord Buang, Dasungkwam Prang Diangdo, Yangmanle Son Sadap, Prosperwell Ringtong, and Sanjeev Chetri. The head coach is Sebor Sana. And that's the substitute for Meghalaya: Markar Marang, Semlang Marthong, Vedan Brando Marbo, Iborlang Mulia, and Albin Karbani is the substitute goalkeeper. So we'll be starting this action very soon. Again, very overcast conditions. And most of the parts in India, including here also from where I'm doing here in Northeast, it's been heavily being raining cats and dogs been few days. But sun has been playing very much like a hide and seek. But we are not playing anything differently. We are here humans playing this game of football, and we are all ready for the blow of the whistle. It will be kickoff from Kerala. It's The again for someone joining very late, you're watching this Junior Boys National Football Championship or Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. The league phases here. We'll be having the semi-finals on the 26th of July, and on the 28th July will be the finals of this tournament. Here we go. You are have already started with the kickoff. That's Kerala getting in full possession in the white and black avatar. Great gameplay in the morning. Also, we have seen was West Bengal versus Tamil Nadu, with West Bengal winning two versus Tamil Nadu one goal in this very venue of GNDU Sports Complex. This is going to be a very good contest. Both the teams are loaded with good talents, as you know. The hotbed of talents in India comes across these parts, isn't it? From Kerala, from the northeastern states, also different parts with Mizoram, Meghalaya, Manipur, Assam. All those inculcates some great energy of very new vibrancy that you generally associate with football all across, and this seemingly won't be any different for sure. So the boys will be starting to put the early cherry on the cake by trying to inflict the first goal. Here's Kerala, good chance here. It's on the right hand of a picture will is where Kerala will be scoring. On the other, is where Meghalaya will be aiming to score. Let me remind you the goalkeepers today for Meghalaya is Thirisilibarth is Sangma, the goalkeeper, and for Kerala is Pratyus Dev. A header comes in. Will be trying to put it all across away. The danger was seriously lurking as soon as the first corner, just within 2 minutes. So that will tell you that been fiercely. It is already started off. Just the bounce, just the bounce, which have done the trick for the ball to trickle across the crossbar. The captains Jackson Benny for Kerala, and for Meghalaya, the captain is Medon Bansan Kurkalang. You have the coaches, as I mentioned, for Kerala, Siddiq V. Via Carrera Kat, and for Meghalaya, the team coach is Sebor Sana. It'll be interesting to just go forward to see who of them will be just biting the last bit of the pie here. The goalkeeper, all wrapped in serious red. It's lovely to see. That's the goalkeeper from Kerala. That's Pratyus Dev. Right at the corner. The action now from the right flank. It will be a try to break the defenses that will further Kerala to break it from the green pastures of Meghalaya that has to sheer past and have to reflect back of what happened in the previous contest. First goal came in from Rajdeep Paul today, and that came from the right flank. And what a goal that was! Seriously, came like a bullet. I'm sure most of these boys who are competing here must have seen that one. As the ball now goes out of bounds. That was such a good competition today. Then became from 1-1 to 1-0 to 1-1 and then 2-1. Absolutely a contest which was meant to be a very well fought one, and that extra time created so much of a difference. So most of us, we really don't want to go it till there. But then when you one to get the best part of the football going. That's where you need to see it through, isn't it? A header here from Kerala, right under the chest from Meghalaya, I beg your pardon, onto the chest of Kerala. You can see that's number 11. That's in the midfield region. That's Ayus CA getting rolled over right till the corner. He's showing there's some kind of probably has the skin gone off or something. We'll have to see the replay. Immediately gets hold of his leg. Just doing okay. It is probably just This a foul play. So we'll get a freebie. Nagala is 5.5 minutes gone in this encounter. Now good ground is GNDU the sports complex header right into the scoring D. You see a handful of spectators just looking by. There's a road adjoining this venue. Lovely green pastures all across. I'm sure if any football fanatic will have a free entry, I will try and see what's happening, what the future holds here. And this is being conducted under the aegis of the All India Football Federation, under along in joint association along with the Punjab Football Association. Getting all these pictures and this great football actions coming all the way live and exclusive on Sports KPI. I'm sure whoever joined have loved the coverage till now, and we'll be hoping for some great memorable football in action. And it's Meghalaya for you, giving it all the way, only to find a header of the opposition Kerala. On the left is where Meghalaya will look to score as this ball has been kicked off absolutely out of bounds. The scoreline still says 0-0 for both Kerala and Meghalaya. You're witnessing the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. Some great precedents of football that you're seeing at the moment. Some familiar faces, if I have to say, about the match officials. We have so be it the boys category, be it the sub junior category, be it any of the genders. We seriously have the best of the cream bringing you to action to officiate. Everyone knows how sometimes it can be so much of a tricky business. And then all in all, it has shaped up to be a very nice, classy one, and just infusing some young funnels almost into the heading zone. Passing is fine, but this is not the area where Meghalaya will be scoring. The boys in green, but for the white and blue, they'll have to quickly pass through every green dots which is forming across like a border, like a territory. Some commotions are right at the corner. And so if you see that's number 19, that's G2B in the midfield region. That's they were T, right, trying to heckle it from the jaws of Meghalaya, and including the captain is also there. There's Medon Banansan Kurkalang with jersey number 11. Clifford Buam, probably the shortest among all that I've seen, short heighted on the corner of your picture, and there you go, gets right in balance with the ball and then dribbling across on his thighs. Oh, is this a push? You have all smiles. Seems like a deliberate push, but again, immediately looking at the referee. Referee in question is R. Komal Singh Duhra is the referee. Assistant referees Yeshwan Narayan Gaonkar and Sujit Dhulipala. The fourth official is Satbir Singh, and Was talking about officials. What about the goals? Kerala opens their account with the first goal within the 10th minute. Kerala 1, Meghalaya 0. Right from the center. What a kick this is! What an absolute kick! This is numero uno, number one, Meghalaya, the goalkeeper. Tirisilia Bird Sangma absolutely stunned as the ball bounced more than he was expecting and right into the goal post. What a goal! One of the rarest sight that you see someone kicking it right from the center line at a ball with one bounce going across towards the goal post. Absolutely stunning goal. This is, but whatever it is, Kerala has opened their account and now pressure is now on Meghalaya with one goal behind. It's really something which we'll be really proud of. So Mohammad Mizwad from Kerala have opened the account. Mohammad Mizwat playing in the defender's position, jersey number 2, Mohammad Mizwat. And I'm sure most of them, as soon as the ball went inside, they were looking, oh, what have you done? What ripples have you actually created? And then the ripple was for a goal to bring up for Kerala to start on the proceedings here. So now the ball is back into the court of Meghalaya now to get the feet bounced very strong. Look at how after that goal, then motivation comes in almost into the D for Kerala to try and break the bondage now. And you can see it probably because of certain areas, there is the ball bouncing more, or it sounds something like that bit, but again, it it doesn't seem like the game of cricket sometimes, isn't it? So that is something we don't want to bring into the fore as of now. 12 minutes have gone by. Some good bit of a brand of football that you look to see. Good one. This is a lovely bit to see. And the way the initials is going, is this honors on for Meghalaya? No, they couldn't do much. Just starters, and it's almost like if you're putting onto it. What about the starters? But Kerala has already said within the numeric one number remaining there, they've already started off. So we'll have to now for Meghalaya to be very much thinking about it and getting the kudos done for them. It won't be difficult when you can channelize yourself to get the basics right from the corner again. And that will be Abdul Manaf V, right from where the ball goes out of bounds. Then some interesting familiarities that she'll continue. It's like Mohammad Afla and not Mohammad Mulawad. He was the one who actually scored the goal, the first one, the one and only goal which has been scored till now. And that goes to number 14 this time. And that's Prosperwell Ringtong. I hope he prospers well, not only in this match, but also in the remainder of this tournament and going ahead for the future for Meghalaya. It'll be so interesting to know how what are the age categories for every one of them, for the players who are actually there for the team and not in general for the tournament. See if it can be subdivided into different categories. It would be really, really wonderful to to see. Right at the center. Now, and Kerala giving a very good pass. It comes into the footing of Abdul Manavi. So keep an eye on this defending position for number six, Abdul Manavi. It's a very nice one. He's been doing most of the basics correct, and also his passing has been really spot on for Abdul Manavi, almost all over the place. That's what certain positions do do to you. It's where if Meghalaya are smart enough, I believe they can just do a small bit of research, probably small bit of decorum also, I would say, very close to the dugout. And he just made a small hearing, just a second hearing of what probably the coach or his team had to yell at him and say, and got exactly the thing that is needed, isn't it? So it's very close to the line of defense that everyone sits by to look at the action, almost like a jump start that you see. And what a beginning this would be for any one of them, for everyone being trying so hard to get the first up on their name. See the whistles coming in. A very interesting but passage of play which is going on. So number five, this is Mohammad Afla A again, and few of the names, if you can pull it out, be it Mohammad Mujiraz already scored a goal, bringing Mohammad Afla A, Abdul Manavi, then Sharon SR. They have been very different here, and so it is it is so important that that's why we have seen that certain procedures which they can check out. They can also just feel that if it's not in their zone, let the gameplay still be into the team which really needs the goal. But Meghalaya just putting the ball through into the wrong category. Oh, what a chance this is! What a chance this is! And they get it so easily. I'm sure this has been given. I don't know how much celebration it is. There are green all across. Make it 1-1. Keep your eyes on where the goalkeeper came so far away. He wanted to kick off. He slipped by. He couldn't even get any part of his footing on the ball and drafted in one of the easiest goal probably of his career to now bring on the equalizer. One for Kerala, one for Meghalaya, and that is Banyar Karsano from Meghalaya who inflicted that easy one. Jersey number 10. So Banyar Karsano from the forwards coming all the way, and what a position for him was. Kept on running and running, bisecting the goalkeeper. Very funny moment. I'm sure when he looks at the replay, you'll feel little aghast. Of it sometimes feels like schoolboy schoolboy football, isn't it? Sometimes when you don't get your complete control, you're you're just trying to get your last moments things. And when you slip by luck, that you might be saying it is a little bit of a rainy conditions, but when your foot and your ball are not aligned, it's a corner opportunity. Yeah, nothing. Remember, on your right hand screen, that's where the Gala will be scoring. We've already drafted one and ten. What an answer! This is from Meghalaya. We've been trying so hard, and come the goalkeeper from Kerala, Pratyush Dev, don't find it. Man, an injury concern for Kerala. As, the, as a player, he lies flat on his back. Medical assistance comes in. The scoreline still remains at 1-1. Game has to keep on resuming. That's what the referee says. You can, whatever you do, need to do it from the sideline. Referee Harkomal Singh Duhra is the one overseeing the proceedings of this match today. This Junior Boys National Championship for the Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025-26. A great experience with the ball, I would say, for his boys. I'm sure most of them, until unless there is probably a new team which is coming onto the pitch, not even new team, I'd say one or two players are new enough not to have experienced any kind of pressure before. But when you're playing at this level, you should be stitched on yourself that the experience will be different, the pressure will be unsurmountable. Again, under the aegis of AIFF, that's where when the main governing body is there, you really need to be treated yourself of a very different kind of a sporting class. This game of football. And now 1-1 to go about it. It will tell you volumes about how the match is progressing from here on. So less than half an hour to go for the final whistle to be blown. When you have some extra minutes being added to the total. So it happened actually for the match which was played before this in the morning, West Bengal versus Tamil Nadu. The first After the first half, 2 minutes were added. After the second last half, the 4 minutes were added. In both the extra time, there's more of Tamil Nadu who were actually trying to keep their calm and composure mind. Almost had the double goal in that previous encounter. That eventually West Bengal emerging victorious. Now, what about this game, Kerala and Meghalaya? KL and ML in short. Kerala first, and then Meghalaya coming in to do it so very well, and just transpiring different footage, different physical footage, I would say. All right, the corner number 5, that is number Kerala. That's a Mohammad Aflai in the being a very important right winger. Number 2, Mohammad Mizuan. He was the one who scored the first goal of the match and for his team also. Remember, number 2 for Kerala. Number 10, it was for Meghalaya from Mainzar Karsono. Both the goal scorers for today's match for both the teams. I still have a hunch that somewhere the second one is coming up. See what happens. Someone be good enough. What a flyer. Nice fly. but it was actually not going to the goal post. But he have done very well to goalkeeper. All in red. It's flew, and it flew so quickly. Meghalaya, and that's number 12 now. Das Kumgar tying though. It's a good diagonal pass. Again, when you see this Kerala players coming very close to Meghalaya, I think the man-to-man marking somewhere needs more exposure for Kerala. It's a chance now. Probably one of the shortest pair, as I mentioned before, is number 11, Clifford Buang. Is arguably the shortest among everyone. But slowness does give you a very right up, right upper advantage being other players. Again, the ball goes straight into the goalkeeper of Kerala, producing produce Dave, beg your pardon. It's the goalkeeper for Kerala. The scoreline still says 1-1 as you go on into the 26 minutes. So 23 minutes more remaining to signal the end of the halftime. So, yeah, pardon, 19 more minutes, 45 if I have to calculate. So, they'll have to see can they just get it. Can any of them make it 2-2? And I've also seen contests in the past, very few in a dying seconds. It suddenly starts becoming, in fact, 3-3 also. That's when you know you're playing a versus a team who is already past its prime or just joining us and doing a heavenly, very different brand of football they're playing. For It's a good pass, it's a good slide from Kerala, but most of the action again happening almost at the equatorial region of this venue. If you see, I also have the venue of the demarcated area here for football. It's a huge, huge venue, I'm sure. I don't know whether it's a multifaceted, but I do see football being played in the right corner, and with Kerala now with the whistles coming in, pass by again, finding the wrong header of Kerala. Nothing much that is happening here at the moment, but what the boys in Kerala, white, blue, and white, needs to believe that now since they have got the first one. Remember, Kerala was the one who scored the first goal in the ninth minute, and then Kerala came in. Then Meghalaya came in to chip in. It's a long, long aerial which came in almost from his place to the other. Kerala now going into the 29th minute of this match. And I feel the sun is slowly coming out, probably out of the clouds to see and bless all the players. Don't know how many of them would be wanting it to see up, isn't it? Again, humidity is a concern because of that one. Sometimes it gets really very tough for yourself to continue the same way that it should be. You feel where everyone is going and heading up for a small little drinks break. Solent. Come back again after that small little drinks break. Getting all this started. Very important that everyone knows what their basic role is here. And being infuriated, I'm sure they've been carbureted enough during this very less than a minute of a football of a drinks break, beg your pardon. And it's good to also see how this sportsman spirit is alive despite the tension between both the teams. You can see number 5 and 14 immediately shaking hands and getting it out of the order. That was Mohammad Afla A, and Meghalaya's Prosper well Ringtong. Can the ringtone be different here? It's Danesham Rongkang with a free kick. Oh, kicks it all the way. Kicks it all the way. It did see a bounce and into the goalpost when Kerala started off the campaign with a goal. You don't want as a goalkeeper of your opposition to happen that one, isn't it? It happened on the right hand side. You don't want the left hand corner also ending up with similar fate. The scoreline still remains 1-1 for both Kerala and Meghalaya going into the 20 into finishing off the 32nd minute. Sometimes you just wonder what probably they were thinking of them. The 32 minutes have gone by, but good spring in the steps, I believe, that Meghalaya has garnered for themselves. On the left is where is Kerala will be defending. Just goes on the right. That's the goalkeeper, Thierry Silibarta Sangma. Both of the goalkeepers have conceded one goal each. It might just be the players playing in the middle. And again, onus lies so much on the goalkeeper to be like one of the important defensive category in this goalkeeping role, if I have to say by mostly. This is the last match of the day that you're witnessing at this very venue, this junior boys national football championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. The action live and exclusive on Sports KPI. And now in the middle, the ball is a lone watcher whom is going to get a kickoff right in the air. That's where it goes on. The seven, he's been such a good performer. The 7 day verse T. Then you have to UFC IUCA. We already spoken about the Muhammad Afla A. We've spoken about the Captain Jackson Benny. Not too much in the picture. Johnson C Benny. Haven't seen him getting too much. Or that Saron SR from Kerala who just goes down in the process, or I would say in pursuit of trying to snatch away the ball. That's the, let's say, love heart formula that we see. It's one of both of them. 1-1. See how quickly they can just go on from one angle to the other. Not much. Right from the left flank, trying again. Still no cry for any foul play. That was Mohammad Aflai trying to grab and snatch one of the fewest chances that they have probably God, this late afternoon, it's exactly 35 minutes have just gone by in this first half. It's 10 minutes more to go, less than 10 now for the halftime whistle to go by. But again, it will tell you that as slow as it will come, that's Al Falah at diversity number 7 position. Sort of bounce now. It must be the captain of Meghalaya, especially, I would say. And you come to the spot is Nasukamprang Diangdo. There's the boy on the right hand side of your screen. Very important. Everyone playing such a huge location and huge setup of play that everyone are seeing for themselves. We have already had a booking today, remember, while the second half was being played today. One of the bookings, don't know, I couldn't see whether it was a red card or a yellow card. It's, right behind the goalkeeper. Don't feel very much unperturbed by what the goalkeeper does. It's all about the ball going right beside. And now formations coming in for Meghalaya. The boys in green. And the corner kick opportunity for Meghalaya. Oh no, it has not been a good zone. Very easily tackled by Kerala. The header coming in from Mohammad Muziad, the goal scorer, the first goal scorer for Kerala, Mohammad Muziad. He'll be just be hoping that he gets the second or the third goal. He did get two of the chances, to be honest, but have not been equally folded up by his luck. Score remains still on 1-1 going into the 38th minute of this match. Kerala and Meghalaya. See, will be are any of these teams going in a much more relaxed mood after the blow of the whistle of in ending the half time? Don't know how much relaxed will the coach will be. It's so tough. There's a injury concern. Scoreline still remains at 1-1. Remains at 1-1 now. So injuries will remain be a part and parcel of any sports, not only football. Kerala will have a chance now to make it 2-1. And that's what the signal is, probably also to try and slide in more farther so that he can get the curve away. He seems to be a lefty, rising so much in the air, the header. The formations of Meghalaya probably not in a complete circle. That's what probably that's the captain. Don't know. Mion Bangs Karakalang, the captain from Meghalaya. He was that's what he was saying. That where are my boys? That as should be assisting the goalkeeper in trying to see if they can minimize the spin of the ball. But whatever it is, the scoreline still remains at 1-1 for both the teams, almost finishing up 40 minutes in this first half. So Whoever probably hits a goal here, they'll be knowing that the second half, if they go by with a goal, will be starting off to be more relaxed. Then the next phase of 5 or 10 overs can be even much better. To the 41st now. Okay, in this minute, but a little slow and steady. We do have the Everwears going slow and steady wins the race. But I don't know how much this football is willing to go past everyone to give them one more memory to cherish before the blow of the whistle to signal the end of this first. Putting great now the seeds of theory. Number 16, that's Sharon SR. Probably just a couple of times that Sharon has been able to, from his midfield region, doing other business. Six is Abdul Manaf V from Kerala, getting into a tussle zone. Was wanting from the corner to give it to right. Again, it's almost like teasing. Every one of the players are teasing each other. So can you smell the ball? You're not giving it. We know that we're approaching 45 minutes of this first half. Again, it's more of informative, I would say, more infuriative, and there's so much little to play for. To almost in the 42nd. At one point, we seriously thought that it will remain either 1-0 for Kerala or it will go 2-0. But instead, it has become 1-1. There's none, just a goal which was scored in the previous encounter. We thought that it might just go one way again. But no, we'll have to see how many extra time will be added to this for the finish of the final whistle. And yellow card. Yellow card has been shown to Kerala. He is struggling. He's not in the best zone. But a yellow card booking for Kerala. So he have to be little more careful. One more mistake, and he will be losing his position in the team. 1-1 for both the teams. Blow the whistle. We are getting it started here again. 43 minutes have just passed by. We'll see how many of the extras the time will be added to this total owing to some time loss. Again, it will not be easy in the second half also. Both these teams are showing very good characteristics of how they have formed, but few of them must have just missed Van Wiska. This is not a Wiska chance. Number 12 did have a chance. That was Mohammad Sinan P for Kerala, right from the rank flank. Didn't have much of a chance to free up his legs because there were two of the defenders coming from Meghalaya to stop the goal from happening here. So his chance is gone and down. The scoreline remains 1-1 for both the teams. Oh, it would have been so dangerous, isn't it? Hugely dangerous had Kerala done very different here. Less than 40 seconds. Don't see any extra time being given at the moment. They can carry on. I don't know whether they are going to carry on after the 45 minutes or not. Let's see what happens. but playing very well at the moment, and both the teams really know that they can put it upside down if they can get a goal. Exactly 45 minutes have gone past. Don't feel there hasn't been any news of any extra time being carried on. So that's the reason why the involvement is so necessary. And the players get it. That was number 16, Sharon SR in the midfield region. He's been such an important figure since some of them. And did you just wait for the blow of much of the not required stuff? Probably some seconds away. 2 minutes have been actually added to as an extra time. So we'll on playing till the 47th minute now. They have done very differently. Right from the corner, trying Kerala just almost had a chance just less than a minute before. The ball just rose up above the crossbar, going on where it shouldn't be. Is So I feel whoever does give a goal, they might just eventually prosper from this stage to the other one. They're not easy for the referee also, because then you have the best of the referees based on the geniuses doing the trick of the trade. And I feel, oh yes, the blow of the whistle to end the halftime. There you go. Both the teams undoubtedly have played brilliant football. So it says 1-1 for both the teams, one for Kerala, one for Meghalaya at halftime. Mohammad Mizwat scored in the 10th minute for Kerala, and then Baniar Karsano scored in the 19th minute to equal the score. We'll be back for the remainder of the halftime. So you don't go anywhere. You stick by your task. This is your host, commentator Mayur Barwa. We're back in action very soon, because all of it will be coming live and exclusive on Sports KPI. So you stick by. And welcome back, everyone, for the next half of the football action. It's the Kerala team versus the Meghalaya, which is going on at the Junior Boys Football this National Championship for the Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2005, 2025-26. Both teams at 1-1 at the moment. Getting on this action live on Sports KPI and Punjab and the Punjab Football Association's channel, and also and well accredited under the aegis of the All India Football Federation. These young boys will only materialize themselves into something huge, and the signal has been given for the whistle and the play to commence in this last half. It's a pushback to start off for Kerala. It will be interesting to see what the gameplay will be, what different they have done in during that break. What has the team from Northeast Meghalaya bring to the table to bring it? A huge most like a promotion like a fish market. So on the left end of the picture, that's where Kerala will be scoring now. On the right is where now Meghalaya will be scoring. So changing ends. It will be very interesting now to see. Still again very overcast. And there's this bit of wind which is picked up. Now you can see the trees moving also behind, including the jersey. That should be like a soothing relax for everyone who's there at this venue. As you can see some dark clouds also hovering where from where I'm actually doing commentary. So it's the fully monsoon set season. So sometimes you feel like a lazy afternoon going on this Monday of a fresh new week. And so both of teams of to play some memorable bit of football. As I've mentioned just while across, but definitely you can see. I think the legs are very much fresh, and seems like more fresher for Kerala at the moment. Not because they've been able to just make the ball talk. It's a very nice aerial pass for the substitute this time. It's Azim Mohammad PH. The substitute is not there in the initial playing 11. Remember, just a good throw by one of the ladies who was there assisting near the gameplay. Probably can come in for some walk in the park. Oh my goodness! Has he scored one of the dramatic goal that you see in this tournament? Where has this come? You cannot be a human. You cannot be a human player. Chelsea number 90 G2B. Where has this come from? Look at that. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Any top international player also will be proud of this. Make it two for Kerala, one from Meghalaya. This is stupendous. Number 19, G2B. Oh my goodness. He just had to slog it out. He says, okay, let me use it to the bottom of my toe, and whip it goes right, trusted. Almost like a floating player in the air was the goalkeeper, Tirisli Bart Esangma. Very minimal answer. Can he say to that ball as he smelled that ball whistling past him into the goal post? Absolutely lovely goal. This is from G2B. I believe that G2B, just number 19, inflicted that one. Yep, there you go. Officially comes in on your screen. G2B goal scorer number two for Kerala. Tremendous, how tremendous bit of football. This is seriously nice goal. He'll be proud for a long time. I'm sure he'll be watching the highlights of this one. As one of the players just falls down, it was heavy rain, so there was something to just cleanse by. Seems like a serious injury has fallen on the ground. Medical assistance comes up. Kerala still leading by one goal. Two for Kerala, one for Meghalaya. Blow the whistle. Going into the 52nd minute of this match. It's been very interesting paces. I won't say much of intriguing at the moment, but I feel it is one passage where it hit him really hard, probably on the chest. He's saying he's okay, but right at the footing there, not easy. But they were not very much aware of what actually was happening in there, so you cannot say that he actually does got by. First for one of the player from Kerala, and now for one of the players from Meghalaya who is down on the ground now. So just a halt of play because of the injury. The scoreline remains the same: two for Kerala, one for Meghalaya. Blow of the whistle probably touching the crossbar. How close this was. Meghalaya is still trying. He's still trying. He falls down. It's a cry for a foul play. Kerala is appealing. He's getting right at the toe. He'll feel the heat as more and more players are trying to swim across the green army. Number three, that's uh, that's Jackson Penny. The captain immediately appeals that he didn't do anything to the captain. So captain to captain, that was Medong Bans and Kurkalang, the captain who fell down, and now you'll have to pay the price for it. I hope it is not heavy because Kerala leading by 1 goal. And if now Meghalaya infuses one, it will be again 2-2. It will be interesting. Hands on chest. And you'll have to have your soul praying that the mighty Lord just blesses you. Number five, curves away. Danger getting averted. That was done Senkam Rohang with the kick, not in line or what should be. The ball flies, the bird also flies by chirping. The scoreline remains the same at 2 for Kerala, 1 for Meghalaya. Oh, no, no, no. Another player just falls down. Just hope he's okay. This time just hitting right on the chest. Oh, this is very bad blockage. Very bad blockage. Immediately the coach also absolutely comes up. He just stands up. He just closes his eyes. What he could see, this is sometimes gets very, very close and dangerous. And the referee is also getting a little animated. He says you cannot get too much into the play. I've also seen in the past yellow cards been given to the management. This is also allowed. Let me tell you, they come so close, trying to speak to the players, trying to disrupt the gameplay, and that's why it's very important that they remain silent, try and control the emotions. It might just get the better of you sometimes. Important scoreline 2 for Kerala, 1 for Meghalaya. So corner opportunity for Meghalaya. Team from Northeast flats by. It's a double header, but from Kerala. Oh, again another one. Another Meghalaya player falls down. I don't know how many people have noticed, but two of them have gone down. It's header to header. Both one player each from Kerala and Meghalaya are now down. Both of them got into head collision. It's a huge collision. Headers are they are reeling in pain, and that's why immediately he probably has called up for the stature. Things were not looking too good. Both of them on the ground, and that's why the halt of play. Scoreline 2 for Kerala, 1 for Meghalaya. Another one just going by. I don't know how much it will keep on coming again and again. Definitely keeping a note of this action which is coming in almost regularly now. Might not be such a good news. The players falling by so much. Wonder how many points or how many extra time will we add on? Because losing so much of time now of players falling down. 2-1 the scoreline. What the proportion happening here? I can't believe players from Kerala falling down, then again from Kerala, Meghalaya falling down, then Meghalaya player falling down, then Kerala, now again Meghalaya. One of the very long halt of play, referee trying to calm things down. Now the stretcher has come down, has come up, trying to make things much cooler, not allowing the players to interact too much or interrupt too much. He'll be taken out of Squandrel. 61 minutes just going by. But time is of paramount importance. That's what everyone says, isn't it? Just speak it up for yourself. Sometimes the spike of the nature is don't get acclimatized to yourself. Megalai has a chance to make it 2-2. No, you might be the shortest, but in your mindset, you have to be the quickest on your feet. Who more can do that by Clifford Baum, number 11, was shaping off way too much. You have a substitution. So number 11, Clifford Buang, after trying for that shot, immediately goes out. And number 6, Mark R. Marak from Meghalaya replaces him on the field. Substitution for Meghalaya. Mark R. Marak comes in the place of Clifford Buang. 63rd minute in place. Been a slow passage in the last 7 to 8 minutes owing to injuries. You can see at the corner on the other side, still nursing the injury, is the player from Meghalaya. It's not easy, isn't it? When your pace is little slow, you want to just get a creek by. It's just one of those thoughts that you can really say of what it is supposed to be. But it's Meghalaya under serious pressure now. So Kerala has drafted in 2 goals with a goal lead here. One more. Here we go. Make it 3-1. 3 for Kerala, 1 for Meghalaya. He is pumped. And why not? Jersey number 12, Mohammad Sinan P. is the one who gets a goal. What a drafting one. What an assist. Comes in immediately, bisects jersey number 5. Goalkeeper tried to stop it. The ball kept on bouncing in. And then came the golden boot of Mohammad Sinan P to get it thrusted into the jaws of goalpost to make it 3 for Kerala, 1 for Meghalaya. And now Meghalaya under double pressure with 2 goals behind in this last half time. There you go, Mohammad Sinan P from Kerala, jersey number 12, getting the third goal for his team. What an important passage. What an important passage. They were under a little bit of a pressure. Kerala. Now you can feel the presence, the spar on their feet. Oh, what a culmination of brilliant football. Look at the dribble. Look at how those 3 of the bounces had been done. This is another one. He have just scored a goal. Mohammad Sinan P is almost trying to slide another one. We've already seen a flying kick getting into the goalpost. Then this one under the threat was the goalkeeper again from Meghalaya, Trisila Bharta A. Sangma. Under fire, you'll see the balls of fire coming onto him. He needs to be very cautious. Kerala are suddenly trying to spar very different kind of emotions on the football field. In the 65th minute here. Kerala 3, Meghalaya 1. But still there is time remaining here. There's still less than half an hour to go, but you can calculate it's been slow, but it has actually come to help Kerala in every position possible. With this goal, it will be very much on the back foot now in Meghalaya. It's an aerial one, but on your mind, you'll have to be so grounded now. Is Meghalaya for the boys? Your players are injured. One of them is already getting nursed, and there's number 10. Number 10 substitution has come in to see who's the one who's been substituted. I believe it is from Kerala. Yes, Mufid Mustafa M has come in to play. I don't know whom he has replaced, but number 10, Mufid Mustafa M for Kerala, has come in as a substitute player. So he plays one of the players from Kerala. This goal line 3. What a goal that was. That's the quickness on your feet that you need, isn't it? That exactly was presented by Mohammad Sinan P. Initially, you had before that Mohammad Muziwad, all the M's, Mohammad Muziwad, Mohammad Sinan P. The spelling might be little different, but when it's all for your team, it doesn't matter, isn't it? It might be Muhammad, it might be Mohammed. It's all about the G for goal that you are playing for at the moment. Rains have certainly peaked by at where I'm actually doing the commentary. It's not raining cats and dogs, but I can hear the sounds coming in from outside. I don't know whether the listeners could hear it, but it's raining. It has started to rain very heavily actually. But finger crossed at the venue that it shouldn't be raining there. They are in Punjab. There's then 68 minutes on remaining here. Witnessing the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. Live of all this action on Sports KPI and Punjab's channel. Getting this under the aegis of the All India Football Federation in association along with the Punjab Football Association. Actually started off in a huge manner now, which is sometimes takes everyone by surprise. It has got very heavy now. Don't know if I can hear my own voice. It's been loud outside now. 69th minute. Now this match has gone by. Perseverance is the key. Perseverance is definitely the key for the players, and especially it is required for the boys in green from Meghalaya. Drafting in some goal, try for a foul play, but no, the play moves on. Meghalaya inching very much ahead with the ball, trusting the best foot forward. Not much chance being given by Kerala to get control of the ball. And again, if a throwdown is happening, even if there is a freebie happening, I think Kerala has been in complete control. And when you know that you have actually got two goals to leading for your team, you have so much of need and impetus. But kudos to Meghalaya also trying to get in sync. Number 18 there from Kerala is the substitute player, Azim Mohammed PH. Remember, as you feel those are the funnels that you need for your important juncture of play. As you receive rainfall, you'll be receiving different colors of truth for the goals also. 71st minute. So 20 minutes remaining from here. I'm sure there'll be extra time added because we had so many time lost because of injuries. Mostly that's what happens, isn't it? One of the factors. But I'm sure supporters of Kerala, whoever is watching this action, will be happy with the fact that the boys, the future, have really have captivated the imagination today. And what about those last two goals, especially the goal from Mohammad Muziwad, jersey number two, the flying goal, almost from the center, and as the goalkeeper from Meghalaya absolutely had no answer for that goal as it flew by, smelling every thickness, every circumference of the ball, I would say. And now it's a freebie for Meghalaya. It's very much in the air. It's a header. It's a header. Has it gone inside or has it gone right behind? Actually gone way behind into the public area. How close was this one? Could have been easily 3-2 for Meghalaya. But the corner kick opportunity comes in. Could have been on very different proportions here. But thankfully, it's not mitigated and all passing by now. It's all okay to say, but it's always easier said than done. That's what I'm sure Meghalaya will be saying. When you are playing versus a team who's not only getting the ball position and very much in control, but also have two goals up, you need to bring the best of the sweat and determination from within. That is all for Kerala. That it's all from Meghalaya, not Kerala. Just number 10, that's Baniar Karso No with the heads up with the ball. Foul play. Absolute foul this is. It's a clear foul. Referee Harkomal Singh Dura is the referee for today's match. With him assisting is Yashwant Narayan Gaonkar and Sujit Dulipala. And fourth official is Sadhbir Singh. Match commissioner for today's match is Deepak Sharma. Thankfully, haven't seen any booking in this match. That West Bengal versus that the Tamil Nadu match had one booking today. It must be going mind of the captain Medun Bansang Kurkalang, the captain of Meghalaya, are romping hard, very very hard, charging very hard. Dasum Kamprang Tangdo, can he find his man? Almost into the D. Number 9 trying to find a footing. Sebog Lingdo from Meghalaya. Nothing much again. It's a strength. It's the bodily strength of Kerala, probably which has made him undone. And we are going for a short little drinks break. See, they are all started here with the whistle. 76 minute, nothing much to think by. 15 minutes plus the extra time from here on. It's getting very, very overcast. Passing by is so important. What is the last minute thinking that probably the the coach must have said them that is more important that actually what happens. Is it a goal? Make it goal number 4. How easily can you do it every time? Mohammad Sinan P, the man again. Back to back goals for him. Goal number 3 and goal number 4 goes to the name of Mohammad Sinan P. Look at that. Look at the retrieval. Look at the retrieval. Look at how he has bisected right between the goalkeeper and jersey number 15, the substitutes, Kemlang Marthong and Trisilibarth A. Sangma were just spectator. How well he has skated right behind both of them. Mohammad Sinan P, you beauty, stand-up champion, jersey number 12 again. First number 3 from the right flank, and now right from the center of the D, he gets it going. Oh, tremendous for the future. And look at his height also. I love the height of Mohammad Sinan P. He is serious talent. He is a good talent to look out of. Terrific prospect for the future. This is game awareness. This is how you find it. It's just a millisecond of thought that needs to pinch your brain to get it going, and that's what exactly Mohammad Sinan P has done. Back to back goals for him, goal number 3 and 4. So 4 for Kerala, 1 from Meghalaya. The pressure is not tripled on Meghalaya going into the 78th minute. It will not be easy. Not be easy here. And you feel someone firm believers of Kerala that this match is almost well and truly probably gone out of the grasp of Kerala. Sadly, they're 3, not even 1, not even 2. They're 3 goals behind. So you'll have to do something very, very different kind of a change in your mind to be able to come up somewhere near to the gameplay of Kerala, and try and make it all equals. But that's going to be very very tough. The kind of football that Kerala is playing at the moment, this is not going to be easy. It's going to be something which your mindset need to tackle a different brand of football. You can see how quick they are also with every goal which is coming up. It is actually making Kerala get more advantage shifting on their feet. That's what differentiates between a good team and a very great team. I won't say they might not be the greatest at the moment. Number 10, it's a chance for him. That was Banyar Karsano from Meghalaya, was almost shaping up to see the angle as much as similar like what Mohammad Sinan P saw for Kerala. Here he is. Oh, yes, Yoman, yes, Son Sahda falls down. There was a tackle being tried by Kerala. I don't know whether it's his own fault. He falls down on the ground. He's trying to get the ball from one of the players from Meghalaya, falls down in the process. But he falls down. The score line still remains 4 for Kerala, 1 from Meghalaya. Halt of play. A substitution comes in for Kerala. Number 5 will go out for Kerala. Mohammad Afla H. And number 19 also. So two players will go out. Number 19, G2B also goes out. And Mohammad Afla A. And there you go, number 9 and 8 will come in. So Rojan K. Raju, jersey number 8, and Mohammad Hayan TP, jersey number 9. So 8 and 9 will be drafted in. There you go, jersey number 9, Mohammad Hayan TP first, and then Rojan K. Raju, jersey number 8, substitutes for Kerala. They are replacing G2B and Mohammad Afla A. Did he show a booking? Did he show a booking? The referee, Har Kamal Singh Dura, I feel he has shown a yellow card. I don't know. He's shown something. He's written something. I saw a yellow color booking in his hand. I couldn't figure out because of the camera angle. But we are in the 81st minute, the final 10 minutes of this match. Let's see how it goes. It's for it's for Meghalaya to probably try and shot at glory. 3 goals behind. All those heartbeats. It's a flat one straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Kerala Pratyush Dev did so well. Let me tell you, from this angle, it feels so tough. And how will it be when you see just a white portion of one color coming hurling towards you at some rate of knots, and you stop it so well? The gloves, it's not easy. Hands on head again from Kerala. Almost could have been 5 for Kerala, 1 from Meghalaya. You see the replay. Oh, just at the last moment. That was number 9. That was Mohammad Hayan TP. He has just come in to replace G2B and could have aged his name. Could have so quickly aged his name into one of the goal. Could have been the goal number 5 to be written almost in the name of Muhammad Hayan TP, but it will remain the same 4-1 or Kerala and Meghalaya. Suddenly, this second half has produced 3 goals, all in the name of Kerala. It was 1-1 going in to the half time. Look at how the gameplay has changed in this second half, in this last half. That's why it makes to be a little important. Pratyush again in the picture for Kerala. Pratyush Dev all in red. He's such a hemoglobin. It's like infusion of blood all across his body. Such is the color of red. But for Meghalaya's goalkeeper, Til Sri Bharat A. Sangma, he is having kind of a cream color, tinge of lines of blue and cream on his body. So 84 minutes now passing by. Time quickly, it's almost like quicksand going out of your hand now. Kerala, number 9. Oh, what an easy goal! What an easy goal this is! This is Sebok Lindo. Beg your pardon. That's Mohammed Hayan TP. He just came in as a replacement. Just came in as a replacement. He did shy in just 3 minutes before, but now does for Mohammed Hayan TP. The ball rolling and rolling by peacefully into the jaws of the goalpost to make it five now for Kerala, one for Meghalaya, and from here on, you can easily say this match has been pocketed by Kerala. It's only the formalities now remaining in this match. This last few minutes, even if there will be inclusion of good number of extra time, I don't feel this will come to the rescue of Meghalaya because they are now 4 goals behind and Mohammad Hayan TP has done excellently well. Look at and you can see the smile, isn't it? Young, they're still browsing through the glory days. Along with him was number 18. Azim Mohammad PH was another substitute. Both of them came in equally well. Along on Mohammad Hayan TP was number 8, Rozan Geraju, but 18 was also substituted around 10 minutes before. But again, you play as a team, isn't it? So five for Kerala, one for Meghalaya. This is really not the honors that you are trying for, but here you go. 4 goals have come in this second half. Are there some more? I'm sure after 90 minutes there will be extra time coming in. Probably might be having around 9 to 10 minutes in total going on for the final whistle to be blown. And here we go for some loss of time. Grassroots for billion. That's a platform that you play for making them accessible to the game of football. Into the 87 minute, a corner coming in from Meghalaya. No shaping too well, finding the footing of Kerala, almost like a bicycle kick. He's all alone. He is all alone. Mohammad Sinan P already has 2 goals to his name. Was going for the third one onto the footing of number 9, Mohammad Hayan TP. Both the Mohammad are creating havoc. Mohammad Sinan P, Mohammad Hayan TP. Both the P's of the alphabet at the end is creating certain trouble for Meghalaya. One more goal and they'll be 5 goals behind. This will be a thumping victory. This is still a very good victory. It would be as and when the time runs out of this match. But slowly you can feel Meghalaya little going slow. They know this has just gone out with 4 goals behind. This takes a huge toll on your body, isn't it? On your mind, on your spirit. It's just the formalities that you're seriously playing. I don't know how many of you will still be betting on Meghalaya. 4 goals, not even one, not even two, not even three, not even four. Number 19 in there. He's the Lone Ranger. That is Sanjeev Chetri from Meghalaya. Number 18 here. Again, Ibrolang Mulie from Meghalaya. Mohammad Hanan TP. Goalkeeper, don't make a mistake. Trisiliva Desang has already made a costly mistake when Kerala drafted that goal number 2 in the second half. And when that lone goal was being scored from Meghalaya, goalkeeper Pratyush Dev couldn't get his leg onto the goalpost, into the ball, beg your pardon. And that's why it made it so easy for them to draft the goal for Meghalaya. And that was the only goal being scored. And apart from that, it has been all very, very easy peasy for Meghalaya. It has not been the time which they have been feeling. Scored by Baniar Carsono, jersey number 10. That goal for Meghalaya. 99th minute now, we are moving along. So they'll have to now know this is not going to be one of those days. They'll have to quickly regroup, re strategize on their mind, see what mistake they have done. The slide comes in for the ball to go out of bounds into the 90th minute of this game. There'll be too many learnings from Meghalaya from this match, I would say. One is the speed, the guile, and the power. That's what you're playing for, the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025-26. Well done, cameraman. Getting full focus on our assistant referee also. We'll have to see the focus on him is because he will be putting on the extra time. So how many extra time does his hand hold? He's looking at the clock. And here comes. There you go. 5 minutes have been added as extra time in this match in the final scenario. So we have 300 seconds for the final whistle to be blown by, out of which 14 seconds, 15 seconds have finished. So 5 goals for Kerala. They've been so good today. But as much as you want to just teach by what Meghalaya did. They were able to silence most of the critics in the first half when it was 1-1. But come in the second half, the complexion and the game scenario is so much changed. From 1-1 in the first half, it is now 5-1. So if you ask, probably someone was not attached to the game today, they might be saying it might have been 2-1, it might have been 2-2. That from 1-1 to 5-1, you'll have to be so very different, isn't it? That's what Kerala has been able to do today. That was number 17, Anish VK, the substitute player, was charging towards the goalkeeper as he throws away. But what about this Kerala players? Mohammad Afla A, Mohammad Sinan P, Muhammad Hayan TP, Mustafa M, Mohammad Muziwan. Oh, the ball just strongs into probably one of our instruments. I can hear a loud sound coming in. I hope the instrument is okay. It's a good loud thud sound coming in from that. I feel the microphone was very close near, near the ground. That's why the loud sound. It's 93rd minute. Just is hackling there. There's no, just time is very much of the essence right now. But time is something which Meghalaya doesn't have at the moment, unfortunately. Going by very quickly, 93rd minute. Remember, 5 minutes were added as extra time, so 2.5 minutes remaining from here on for the final whistle to be blown by as the ball goes out of bounds. It is absolutely crucial of how it is well formulated for Meghalaya to 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 come to bounce back. It will not be easy. What you have done before now sometimes means almost nothing at the moment. Remember, we're playing the semi-finals on the 26th, and then the final on 28th. So very less time for teams probably who are lacking behind and not progressing to the top. For them, probably it's almost the end of the road going ahead. Just pushing by, just getting those formalities, and that's Punjab Football Association, an association with whom they have the governing body, All India Football Federation, have gone this tournament kicking off on the channels of Sports KPI and Punjab. You have witnessed some good football action today, and I'm sure everyone will be giving their high marks, some good brownie points for the kind of challenges that Kerala has put to Meghalaya. They've almost been able to put their chance into a huge wall. Unfortunately, that the wall had some cracks. The wall also couldn't withstand the pressure that Kerala actually provided today. So less than a minute remaining. Yeah. So could be just a chance for Meghalaya to let's see let us see the whole match. That's what the coach will sit by and tell them. These are particular areas where you really need to manifest that you can do better. But for Kerala again, probably one or two chances, but overall they have done really well. And again, the height of the players also is one of the crucial factor which plays a huge part. Muhammad Hayan TP was warming the benches, then a substitute, then scored goal number 4. He's such a tall performer. Again, number 8 also Rojan K. Raju is also the one. And as you are mentioning, the final whistle comes in, and the prayers also as they launch back, hunches on the ground and touches the ground. Players from Kerala, so 5 for Kerala, 1 for Meghalaya. That's at the full time. So good win for Kerala. A thumping win, I would say. Mohammad Mujiwad in the 10th minute, G2B in the 40th minute, Mohammad Sinan P in the 64th and the 77th minute, and then Mohammad Hayan TP initially warming the bench, then scoring a goal in the 85th minute, the last goal of this match. Just a single goal from Meghalaya from Baniar Karsanon in on minute number 19. So there you go on your screen. 5 versus 1 is what Kerala won versus the Meghalaya Football Association. So that's what we had from today's match of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2024-25, 26. You've already seen a brief second schedule on your screen. Those are the two matches which are coming up tomorrow on this very venue. Until then, you have a very great evening. This is Mayur Barwa, your host commentator. Till tomorrow, I'll take care. Very goodbye from you. You take care of yourself.